The need for the fast internet connection is gradually rising and it is almost at its peak now, thanks to the rapidly growing work from home culture, online schooling, and of course the rising gaming industry. Today, we have numerous devices at home that need a good and stable internet connection to work, so having a good Wi-Fi router is a must. No matter what your work needs, our Wi-Fi 6 routers have got you covered. This recently upgraded Wi-Fi technology not only delivers uninterrupted high-speed internet but also maintains an equal speed among your devices, which the previous generation of routers was not very good at. In this video, I am going to show you 5 amazing Wi-Fi routers that you can consider to buy. So do watch the video till the end and do let me know in the comment section which Wi-Fi router did you like the most. Please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends and subscribe our channel. If you have any queries related to buying a new router, you can ask me on Instagram. Link is given in the description. You can message me there and I will reply you back. TPLink AX1500, the best value for money Wi-Fi router. Design-wise, the TP-Link AX1500 looks completely identical to the TP-Link AX1800 with the same texture plastic body with some glossy touch at the top. It also has the same 4 antennas at the backside which can be turned in any direction for better coverage. The factor that differentiates the TP-Link AX1500 from the AX1800 is that instead of using a quad-core CPU, it uses a 1.5 GHz tri-core processor. Of course, it makes a difference, but it still performs very well for its price. Another noticeable difference is the speed difference, which is the max data transfer speed on offer. The AX1500 can reach a max data transfer at the rate of 1201 Mbps on the 5 GHz band, which is the same as AX1800, but on the 2.4 GHz band, the max speed on offer is 300 Mbps. TP-Link AX1500 is a good choice for those who are on really tight budget, as it falls in the most affordable Wi-Fi 6 router segment. Yes, you'll need to miss out on features like a little low max data transfer rate and lack of USB port, but if you want a Wi-Fi router for less money, this is for you. Buy this amazing Wi-Fi router for its low price and value for money package, good Wi-Fi 6 speed and decent range, easy to set up and good mobile app. Links are given in the description. You can check the price and availability and buy it from there. Asus RTAAX55, the best budget gaming Wi-Fi router. Like other Asus routers, you can use this as a mesh system by connecting it with the other Asus router, which really comes in handy if you have a big area to cover. You can also mount these on your walls, which was impossible with the other 2 Asus gaming routers that we have discussed in this list. The Asus RTAAX55 looks simpler and smaller when compared to the other 2 Asus routers. It has got 4 antennas at the back of it. The body has a plastic build with a glossy texture pattern over it, and at the front you will get all 5 status LEDs which lets you know about the network status. At the back of the router you will get 1 gigabit WAN port, 4 gigabit LAN port, a WPS button and the power switch. Unfortunately, there is no USB port that I had expected at this price point. It is powered by a quad-core 1.5 GHz Broadcom chipset along with a 256 MB of RAM and 128 MB of storage. The router can reach up to 1201 Mbps on the 5 GHz band while 574 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band. Overall, the Asus RTAAX55 is a pretty good router if you are someone who needs a good Wi-Fi router with cool perks like AI protection. There are still some things that you should be aware of before making it your final pick. The build quality of the Asus RTAAX55 is not as good as some other routers that we have listed in this list. Buy this amazing Asus router for its stylish and compact design, excellent Wi-Fi 6 coverage and fast speed, OFDMA 1024 CAM and MU-MIMO support, supports AI mesh, and its user-friendly app is very good. TP-Link Archer AX5400, the best affordable Wi-Fi 6 router. It's a high-performance dual-band Wi-Fi 6 router that costs way less than other gaming routers that we have discussed in this list and comes with an impressive performance. It supports 160 MHz mode, so if you have devices with a 160 MHz compatible adapter, you would be able to experience high-speed connectivity over the 5 GHz band. The AX5400 has a simpler look and can be easily mounted on your wall, unlike the flashy looking gaming routers that need to be placed on the table or desk. It comes with 6 antennas that are placed on the back side of it, and it is powered by 1.5 GHz triple core CPU along with a 512 MB of RAM and 128 MB of storage. It can transfer data at the max rate of 4804 Mbps on a 5 GHz band, meanwhile 574 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band. TP-Link claims that it can connect to up to 200 devices simultaneously, which is an impressive thing. The router can be easily managed using the web console or TP-Link's mobile app. TP-Link Theta is also good. The web console gives you access to all the advanced options, while the mobile has a comparatively simple interface, and which is preferable also. Moving on to the connectivity option, you will get 4 gigabit LAN ports and 1 gigabit WAN port. You also get a simple single USB 3.0 Type A port on the side, allowing you to share and transfer files. Buy this amazing router from TP-Link for its fast Wi-Fi with an excellent range, provides whole home coverage, easy setup, stable and reliable software, supports dozens of devices, and it is affordable also. Asus TUF AX5400 Value for Money Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. The Asus TUF AX5400 feature a game boost mode, a dedicated gaming port, open NAT and VPN fusion. It houses a 1.5 GHz Broadcom chipset along with a 512 MB of RAM and 256 MB of flash storage. The design of this router makes it look more like an aircraft than a Wi-Fi router. Similar to the Asus GT AX11000 ROG, there is no option to mount this on your wall, so you will need to put it on your table or somewhere horizontally. Moving on to the connectivity options, you will get 4 gigabit LAN ports, 1 gigabit WAN port, 1 USB 3.0 Type A port. You also get 6 antennas that are all placed at the back of the Wi-Fi router. You can quickly set up the router from the router setup page or from the Asus router mobile application. It offers max speed of up to 5400 Mbps on the 5.0 GHz frequency, meanwhile 574 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band. Overall, Asus TUF AX5400 is a perfect gaming router if gaming is one of your priorities. Buy this amazing router from Asus for its solid Wi-Fi performance and strong Wi-Fi coverage, good amount of gaming features, in-depth network settings and controls, AI Mesh 2.0 support including system-wide guest network. Asus GT AX11000 ROG Best Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. The Asus GT AX11000 ROG is powered by Broadcom's BCM43684 Wi-Fi chip, which creates a tri-band 802.11ax network called the Wi-Fi 6. It houses a quad-core 1.8 GHz processor along with a 1 GB of RAM and 256 MB of space, which will be used for firmware and settings. This router has already benchmarked a max transmission speed of 10.8 Gbps using the 802.11ax hardware, which is not so common in general devices, but when it comes to the well-known 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequencies, they can transmit at a max speed of 1148 Mbps and 4804 Mbps respectively. The design has a big square-shaped body with 8 antennas, 2 on each side. The router weight is about 1.7 kg, which is a way more than any other Wi-Fi router. On the center of the router, you will see big ROG logo like by the Aurora RGB lighting, which looks pretty cool with the body. At the back of it, you will see a huge vent for the heat to escape easily. The Asus GT AX11000 ROG comes with 4 LAN ports, 1 WAN port, 1 2.5 Gbps LAN WAN port, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. On the left hand side you will see Wi-Fi, WPS boost buttons that boost your game traffic and lower your ping rate and game latency. Buy this amazing Wi-Fi router for its super fast drive and Wi-Fi 6, high-end hardware specification, in-depth network settings and controls, trend micro security included, performance improves with distance and RGB lighting. So these are the 5 amazing Wi-Fi routers that you can consider to buy. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Do share this video among your friends. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.